as we saw, we draw. I mean, Barca won, Napoli won. I'm a little bit, a little bit cold right now, because we deserve more by far. I mean, but never mind. We saw the statistics: shots in total 21, and shots on target just only 5. But it did not represent what we saw. Of course, the 67 of possession, and I don't know how many passes there, nearly 800, something like that. A huge behavior. I mean, I have nothing to regret. I mean, did you saw the post conference of Piqué in the pitch with, and I totally agree with him. I mean, something incredible. I mean, yeah, we deserve more, and that's it. I mean, I have nothing to criticize these players today, because I don't know, they play well. We were unlucky today, and that's it. I'm not gonna say, yeah, but this player because he failed. No. I'm totally proud of the performance today. And that's it. Talking about the match, we start dominating. Well, we saw. I realized I saw the match twice, of course, because I was doubting between if I have to see again, because of the Ferran Torres, people is criticizing him too much, and I was like, well, I will do a video talking about Ferran. Napoli at first, if you rewatch the match, Napoli started to go to high pressure, but they realized that Barca was totally dominating that part of the pitch. The position was not excellent, but was great. And little by little, I think this team is growing up, and yes, it's something that I want to watch. That many fans, we want to watch this performance. The goal will came after, but these are the main things that we need: high pressure after losing the possession. Well positioning when the counterattacks. I mean, we are not perfect, and we are a little growing up as a team, and it's something. Again, I'm really proud. I'm gonna say it twice. I don't know how many times, but I'm really proud of the performance today. And the match was. They started to go to high pressure. They realized that they couldn't deal with it, and they were like defending. Yeah, they were defending most part of the match. And the planning was the counterattack, but was not. But the thing is not. They changed the plan, because the main plan is to go to high pressure, but they realized that it's something great. And the coach of Napoli, I'm starting to see his biography and something like that. More information about him is. I hadn't heard many things of him. And I think it's an interesting coach, but I need to read more about him to learn more about his ideas, what he had done again in his job at Inter Milan, for example. But so interesting. And talking about the match, they dominate. For me, they absolutely dominate. They centre backs. I mean, Koulibaly and the other one that I don't remember. I have to look for it. The other one. Sorry the pronunciation. Ramani. Yeah, Bragmani. Sorry about the pronunciation. I'm laughing because I'm not good at names. Di Lorenzo, Juan Jesus, these players, of course, were great. I mean, the whole team was great. Insigne also was great at defending in the left side. Juan Jesus was great with the help of Koulibaly to stop Adama Traoré. The same in the other hand, Brahimi and Di Lorenzo with the help of Fabian and Elmas stopping Pedri and Ferran Torres. I mean, they had complete and not a perfect for me, because they conceded one goal, but they had done an incredible job at defending, and something that many fans including me in the past, I always saying that, yeah, but we have to do more, we have to do more. Yeah, but the rival, of course, also is also playing, you know. And they had on the unbelievables, you know. I remember right now one that Ferran Torres had in front of the goalkeeper, and just Di Lorenzo arrived on the last second to tackle the ball, and was something incredible because the ball was in the height of the, I don't know, was in the height of the stomach or something like that. But he went with, I mean, was incredible. And Osimhen, the striker, huge danger, so dangerous there. I mean, all the time running into the space. But again, I have to say that really proud of great match of Ter Stegen, Jordi Alba, Eric Garcia and Piqué were clean, were fast moving the ball. Mingueza, of course, no one is going to talk about this, but Mingueza had completed great minutes because he hadn't played the whole match. But great minutes. We today I saw the Mingueza that we saw in the most part of his first season with Koeman. Of his first season, I mean, being a professional, because he was playing in the second team of Barca. And I remember that, well, probably in the future will the video, more or less in the like Ferran Torres, the topic, you know. And Nico was excellent for me. His minutes were so clean. Of course, Pedri was a little bit, was not regular the whole match, but we see for moments the Pedri had great moments and something that normal. But believe me, when Barca is going to arrive to the prime of Barca, to the best version of Barca, sorry the pronunciation, Pedri, it's gonna be an absolutely I don't know, I'm not gonna say nothing, but keep an eye with Pedri when Barca is going to be in the prime version, you know, or in the prime. De Jong was quite well for me. Was excellent for me. I'm a little bit in the, well, he's playing as a defensive midfield. We mentioned it here, but you know, it's normal. He don't have to go to the attack the whole time, you know, and it's I can understand it. That's why I'm saying that it was a great match. The thing that I don't understand, I really have to criticize Xavi, is that why he was changed. You know, what was with to enter Busquets. That's something that annoys me, you know, because it seems to be like if Busquets has to play, yes or yes, you know, and I like. But okay, that was okay. That was the only thing that I don't like. I really didn't like. But again, Adama Traore was well. Aubameyang he needs more time, you know, to understand the way that Barca plays, but quite well. And Ferran Torres for me was the best of the match. I have no doubts about it, and I'm totally sure what I'm saying right now is he was the man of the match for me. Yes, 100%. Why? Because if we don't mention the situations of danger that he had failed, it's an absolutely incredible performance. And of course, to be honest, he seems to be a little bit nervous. Like I said before, I'm gonna do a video after talking about him specifically. Yes, was a great match. I mean, dominating. We conceded one goal, and was a little bit hard because we was after an incredible incredible action that we made between Ferran Torres and Aubameyang, and yes, a pass from Aubameyang to Ferran Torres, and Ferran Torres just failed it. But we are Barca and we dominate, and the counter attacks are the only way that they can hurt us, so it's normal. And yes, it was a little bit frustrating, but it's normal. And I prefer that concede these goals like this instead of being defending the whole match, you know, like other coach had done here. And yes, after we continue in the same line, we continue in the same way, dominating, and we scored a second goal. Came from a penalty again. Adama Traore was excellent there in the right wing, forcing that hand that comes after that was the penalty, and Ferran Torres with all the cold in the veins just scored that goal. Also, I have to mention that the enter of Luke de Jong. Luke de Jong was nearly to score, man. It was nearly, and was something. So it would be incredible. It would be like a bicycle kick. It would be, man. If that goal, I mean, wow. It would be nice. It would be incredible, unbelievable, spectacular. I have no words. And that's it. So we draw today. I have nothing to criticize. We are in this line quite well, and that's it. Dest had a few minutes quite well, and Gavi, of course. Gavi, I had a video talking about Gavi. Gavi is amazing. Gavi is, I don't know, and I don't like to say these things because probably I create unconscious. I create like a massive expectations. Well, expectative. I don't know what is it with this player, but. What a player, man! What a player! And he's only 17, man. just stop one moment and try to remember what you were doing when you were 17, man. If I started, it was like school and studying and all these things. But man, it's unbelievable how good he is. And yes, that's it. That's my post match is not like criticize like all the people is doing Twitter. No, I just always thank the players and the coach staff, the club, and that's it. That's what we want to see. And really proud of the performance. We need goals. The goals will come after, so we don't have to be worried about it. It's in a process. It's in a process. It's not gonna be. Yeah, now we are good. Tomorrow we are going to be a 10. No. Now we are in a good dynamic. Talking about football, talking about the results is gonna come after. That's it. So next step is gonna be against Valencia in their pitch. Away is not an easy pitch. It's not an easy stadium, but we have to deal with it. It's gonna be on Sunday. Yeah, Sunday at 4. Sunday at 4 p.m. Man, really, they played like Thursday at 7, and now without training session of to recover. What a calendar. A little bit a little bit strange to have this kind of, but okay, nice. And have a nice day always, and just focus on how they play, how Barca play. That's what is something great to see.